You can see, be careful not to inhale the powder. Ooh, okay. Hair out of my face. And what I'm going to get first is powder brush. I just got the Ego Tools full powder brush, big one. Full powder brush, big one. And I'm gonna take my foundation, transfer it into the lid. Okay, we'll start with that amount, see how much that lasts. So what I'm gonna do now is spray my brush, get the dog hair off of it. So this is the misting spray. It smells so good. Now I'm gonna take my brush, dip it. Now that it's all wet, I'm gonna start applying. And I will tell you, when your brush is wet and you're putting the powder on your face, it feels like a liquid. It's crazy. Go ahead and tap off the excess. And if you need to, you can spray your brush again if you feel like you're not picking up as much powder. Just make sure you get it all over. I like my brush not quite picking up a lot, so just another spritz here, swirl it around. It's doing a really good job of picking up it. Where I want more coverage, I just sprayed it onto my finger. Let's see if this works. Yeah, this was working really well actually. So I'm taking my wet finger and dipping it just into the powder there. Let's see if I can get it closer so you can see the product. So now I'm going to take you can use an angled brush. I'm just going to use this blush brush. So, curious to see how this color shows up. It looks really dark, so I'm going to be putting it on, looking like a clown, and then I'm going to blend it with my powder brush again. So, I'm going to look over here in my mirror, but I'll try to stay in the frame. Girls, suck in your lips now. You want contour cheekbone. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Natural, right? Super natural. Oh yeah, dark, deep, rich color. Love it. Okay. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit more than I usually do for my everyday look, just to show how you can contour your whole face with this bronzer. You can use, I said I would use this, but I think I'm going to actually use my blending sponge just because this is on a little bit darker. So I'll use my blending sponge first. You can just pick these up at any beauty supply store. All it is a sponge. Mine is clearly brand new and super clean. But we're just gonna go in a circular motion here. Okay, so I think that's good and blended. This is an angled liner pencil. You can see it here. It's just really, really thin. gonna be using a lot, but I got my multitasker out there. I'm gonna spray my brush. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Ooh. Look how pretty. I'm gonna do my very best here to not. I'm just gonna look in my mirror here. The other eye now. And I'm noticing my powder's getting a little dry, so we're just gonna go ahead and respray the brush. So now I've done eyeliner on both my eyes. And now what I'm gonna do is use this same angled brush and I'm going to do my brows now. You may come into frame here shortly. Now I'm gonna tame it down because it's super dark. But oh my goodness, look! Look how quick that was. I just brushed it on, shaped it how I wanted. So I'm gonna do the other one now. Real quick. Okay, I think my brows are good. So what I'm gonna do is take the powder brush. Still has a little bit of powder on it. I'm just gonna go over my brows real quick. Tame those babies down. I've got a spoolie. So I'm just gonna go through and brush it on through. The hair in my eyelash. Cool, cool. So you know what I want to do now is I am actually going to go back to the bronzer here. And I want a little bit more color on my cheeks. For some reason my video turned off, but I said that I was going to go back to my bronzer here and add a little more color to my cheeks. Like I said, I don't have a blush, but I want a little more definition there. We're going to take our veil. Now this is a setting powder. So I'm also going to be using, don't need too much, this brush. I'm gonna be using, I don't know what kind of brush this is. I think it's just another powder brush. So I'm gonna use this one. Oops, I forgot to spray it. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Hit it with that highlight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that shimmer, guys. Look at it. Okay. I'm gonna do the other two now. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Down my nose. Anywhere that you just want that shine. And now that I have the loose powder, it's a little bit wet. My brush, I already wet it, but I'm gonna take my foundation brush again and just brush this all over. August time. Young Living is going to be coming out with mascara. I can't wait. Okay, normally I would spend a little bit more time on my mascara, but just for the sake of the video, I just did the first layer. You can see the eyeliner looks great. It looks so good. Two more things. We're gonna take the lipstick that I got. Yeah. So, this right here is a full face of makeup using Young Living's Savvy Minerals line. Okay, so here is a little bit different lighting. I have not done my hair today, so excuse that hot mess, but you can see, looks really good. Let's try it. I'm just gonna put my hair up here.